Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is ZachTG, and today we're going to continue with the Danganronpa 2 blind playthrough. Of course, in the last stream, we got to play as Nagito for a little bit and did a little bit of an escape room. Right in the middle of playing Nagito. Yeah, speaking of the escape room, there's one thing I want to mention about the escape room regarding the last puzzle down there. You know, with the blinking lights and the Othello code. I now know how to do the code. Yeah, turns out I was looking at the lights in the wrong way. I mean, how can you help it? I mean, you got 4 lights up blinking in 4 different patterns down there. Of course I'm going to get them mixed up. If there was one less light or one more light, then I probably would have gotten it easier. So yeah, the 9 corresponds to the first light that blinked. I mean, yeah, each digit of the code corresponds to a light on the 4 lights. So for example, the first light turned on, then off, off, then on, which corresponds to 9. Then the second light, off, 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 on, corresponds to 8. Third light, on, off, corresponds to 7. Then on, off, corresponds to 5 for the last one. So that's how you get 9, 8, 7, 5. Yeah, again, if there was one less light or one more light, I probably would have gotten it easier since I wouldn't be confused as to how the lights blinked. The important thing is, now I know how to do it. So, let's just continue on with the game. And also, yeah, there's also the fact that the game teases us with the existence of the hatch in the window, and we're not allowed to view information on either of those yet. You're teasing me! Anyway. So please, Nagito, tell us about the ultimate weapon, please.
Jeez.
Jeez. I guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon. What? Okay, immediately after starting the stream, I kind of noticed a bit of a typo or missing word. I did go a place. Does it mean I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon? How many more typos or missed words or extra words will they have in this game? Yeah, I know it's rushed, but come on. And I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime? It's okay. I already know. You want to me... Yeah, speaking of repeating words, my God, or adding extra words, come on. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the first 2 in that sentence, that does not need to be there at all. Come on, game. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Alright, so let's just go downstairs. And level up to level 66 while we're at it.
I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam!
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here. I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. Say what? Wait a minute. The compass needle rotated 180 degrees. So if the elevator was moving horizontal or vertical, the needle should not have been moving at all. So what did cause it to move? I can only think of one possibility. And that possibility might also explain how the hatch was used. I think I might go with that possibility. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see. It's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Alright, so we got Kazuichi's account about the elevator turning 180 degrees. That just doesn't make much sense. Oh, maybe I should go investigate the body with Nagito.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Nikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
I've been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you...
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it. Fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see its insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well...
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay, too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I had no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. I mean, yeah, that file should have had something more than just me. Just, what does he know? His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Oh my gosh. Oh, how much did you know about the autopsy so far?
Damn it!
Have we come so far? There's no way I could get Sam Mel at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Right then. Apparently Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. And yeah, there's the clock. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.? That does not make any sense, because if we know that crash was caused by Nekomaru, that should have been at 5:30, not 7:30. What's with this 2-hour gap? What did happen during that 2-hour gap? But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. That's right! I completely forgot about that! We should have been there at 7 o'clock, or at least before that. But Nekomaru was dead before that point, so one of the clocks has gotta be wrong somewhere. It's gotta be either the house clocks are wrong, or Nekomaru's clock is wrong. One of the clocks is definitely off. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is the highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it could not be adjusted.
Well, I guess that answers my question. So if you can't adjust Nekomaru's clock, then you have to adjust the other clocks instead. So at least during Strawberry House, it's off by 2 hours. So that means Nekomaru died at 7:30. And the noise that the crashing heard is also at 7:30. Yeah, basically the wall clock over here at 7:30. So it's 2 hours off. But wait, what about Akane's account? Yeah, she did hear the rumbling noise also at 5:30. So if that's the case, then that clock has to be off as well by 2 hours. My gosh. I think I'm starting to see the truth in light. Piece by piece. But why would they want to adjust the time? This does not make any sense. Maybe they wanted to lure out just Nekomaru for the Tai Chi at 7? I mean, that makes sense.
I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Yeah, someone Yeah, someone's measure of time is off, and it's definitely not Nekomaru. Hey, I should back off for now. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Yeah, what is it, Nagito?
You're the worst.
Jeez. This is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
And you guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
What the? A doorknob? Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
And it looks like the screws came out with it.
Where did that doorknob even come from? Definitely not the strawberry house side. Maybe the grape house side? Like, where did it come off from? Can I even investigate the grape house doors?
That wouldn't happen unless you had tied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door of Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
And yeah, that's the door the pillar was close to. Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where'd this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out? How?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
Yeah, but how about we try removing the chain first, otherwise we're not examining that door. But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh?
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts that you can use.
Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but
Seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
chain?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After tearfully saying that, Nagito left the area. My gosh.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ha, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all. But now the clock 7 times messed up.
Jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. Well, the clocks are all the same time. That does not mean that they're not messed up. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez.
It looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily. So, does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Yeah, I really don't understand about the chain. That's gotta be the issue. Alright, so let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Necromora's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? Thank you, Ricardo, for hosting the stream. What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. We haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door in Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked up by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Alright, let's just humor Nagito. I mean, that door should not open. Now, there's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. Excuse me? Whoa. The chain, the door opened, even with the chain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, how did it open like that with the chain? I guess the only answer to that must have been this door was never chained at all. Yeah, which must mean that somehow this floor is on different. Strawberry Tower is on a different part than Grape Tower. That just has to be it. Huh?
Hey.
Why they're open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Great Tower? Yes, it really did. The angle and everything. Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Necromo's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Necromaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
And not just that, and the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil.
they all move the exact same way.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, everything is exactly the same. There's just no way it's two different places. It's gotta be the same place, just on a different level. And I think this way could explain the elevator as well. It's spinning 180 degrees like that. So, okay, I'm seeing the truth in a different light, hopefully. At least I'm seeing a possibility. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. My gosh. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Yeah, I think we might. Oh, we got an updated truth bullet. The chain. I should check out the chain at least. Killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall, even though that this door is chained up. Yeah, even the disassembled parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same.
I see.
The chain disappeared.
This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two rooms, the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought? That you already knew about this mystery?
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door in the far back with the picture of the grape on it? Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
I was already thinking about that. Anyway, Nagito, but thank you for the advice. There's a clue on that door? No duh. Gotta investigate the missing doorknob. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Great Hall. Wait, huh? Well, the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See?